Every day I drink my green tea, and in the afternoon I switch over to my chamomile and to my mint tea. And as I was saying before, I thought 3 years ago we were going to be able to deliver a chamomile tea, but unfortunately, in each case, I rejected the product because it didn't have the flavor profile I wanted. I wanted to use a chamomile tea that had that rich chamomile flavor, but at the same time, no matter how long you steeped it, it didn't get bitter. And that's what's remarkably unique about this product, is it will not get bitter, it will not get that nasty flavor. Come here, Link. It will not get that nasty flavor that a typical chamomile, inexpensive chamomile. It's only the blossoms. In fact, I'll open up a tea bag, and you could see that it's strictly just the blossoms, the chamomile blossoms. So that is the kind of chamomile tea product you want. Ours is organic. Ours comes from Egypt because the finest chamomile in the world is Egyptian chamomile. Literally, they've been growing chamomile in Egypt for thousands and thousands of years. Back in the time of the pyramids and the pharaohs, that's when they were still growing chamomile and using it much as we use it today. And with the same exact concept behind it, that it provides a soothing, relaxing effect, which is what we want for stressful times, or which is what we want before we go to sleep at night.
Okay, this is also your only airing of the visit. So
only airing,
very
limited supply. We were able to finally get it in, but we were only able to get in a very small amount of it.
Okay, so remember, so not only your only airing, but your only chance to grab it with the limited quantities that we're talking about. And of course, you'll actually see the areas where Andrew does all this, is we unfold the magic before your eyes over the course of the next 2 hours. Remember, this is just a tiny little surprise holiday blip, thanks to Andrew, and of course, in celebration of that today's special that happens at midnight. So choose your 30, your 60, or your 90 servings. On that larger size, of course, you get the flex pay. But remember, this is your only opportunity to do it. I have to say, though, too, Andrew, I mean, because if you see Andrew, it's funny because Andrew always has his tea. And actually, I know you do that even more than water now. And I have to say, it's really inspired me.
It basically is water. When you make a cup of tea the way I make a cup of tea, it's still 99.99% water, because you're not eating the tea bag or the tea material in the tea bag, obviously. You're just extracting the special compounds from that tea, which in the case of chamomile, these special compounds have been recognized for their benefits for thousands and thousands of years. And chamomile has all sorts of protective compounds. It's just not something that's soothing and relaxing. It contains antioxidants and protective compounds as well. So it's a wonderful way to make your water more flavorful, more interesting. So when you're hydrating, you're actually benefiting yourself. And of course, 0 calories. And unfortunately, I think we had a total number, we had less than 1,000 total boxes of this. So we had very little we were able to make, because the kind of standards I maintain for my organic chamomile, you could always get as much chamomile as you want, but the kind of chamomile I want, most of it I will reject, because it won't meet my standards for purity, it won't be organic, and it won't meet my standards for flavor. So this is a tea that if we had that tea bag in there for the next half hour or an hour, it still wouldn't get that nasty, bitter taste that typical chamomile tea will get.
And it's so fragrant. I mean, it's just beautiful. I have to say, it's like a really nice experience overall.
And now you could really see that it's just the chamomile blossoms in the tea bag. Most chamomile teas have some blossoms, but it's mostly not blossoms.
Right.
It's mostly stem and other material and chamomile leaves and things like that, which doesn't have the same fragrance. It's what makes it get bitter. So our tea is entirely different.
It is. And, you know, not only does it encourage us, you know, to do better. I mean, I know I'm always encouraged and inspired when I see that that's what Andrew drinks. You know, for a lot of us out there, it's hard to get water into our day, but, you know, a lot of us don't want to be drinking water. I mean, it's a wonderful way to do what we should be doing.
But this is also a wonderful tea to have at the end of the day.
Yes.
That it's a wonderful tea to, one of the ingredients is chamomile extract in the nighttime product. So chamomile is also wonderful for digestion after a meal. It's great to mix with mint after a meal to make a mint chamomile tea, which is what I generally do. It's just wonderful on its own, and you will not have found a fragrant chamomile like this. And a lot of chamomile teas, because their material is sort of second rate, what they do is they add flavors or other components. This is 100% chamomile blossom, organic chamomile blossom from Egypt, and nothing else.
No.
And now with some of the political unrest in that part of the world, it's actually even more difficult to get the quality of material we want. And of course, we don't compromise. If I can't get the material I want, you'll have what happened for the last 3 years. I didn't make the product. I won't make it with second-rate material or substandard material. I just won't make it.
Absolutely. Just to give you a quick kind of update, because not only your only presentation, if you want that 30-pack, there are fewer than 400. If you want the 90-pack, which is what most of us do, because if you've been waiting for Andrew to do this like I have, you're definitely going to want to take advantage there. There are only around 300 there.
You should smell this. It's hot, but it's
okay.
just...
And then actually the final 100 on that 60. Okay, I have to smell this.
It's very hot, so be careful.
I love chamomile.
Yes.
Can I tell you though, it's so beautiful. I mean, even when you look at it, it's like a whole sensory experience.
And you could see the blossoms.
Oh, that's
you can see
lovely.
the blossoms.
Can you guys see that? I mean, seriously, it's almost like a little work of art. If you could see it from the top, I mean, you can see those wonderful blossoms and blooms.
And I take this very, very, very seriously, as you can tell. And you could probably find shows from 3 years ago where I talked about our upcoming chamomile tea. And in each case, I rejected the chamomile material. But this is material that you'll absolutely fall in love with. And as I said before, I'll read it from the charts here, that chamomile, it's among the oldest traditional remedies, having been used for thousands of years throughout the ancient world for its soothing and relaxing properties. Going all the way back to the time, as I said before, of the pharaohs and the pyramids, chamomile has been cultivated in the nutrient-rich soil of Egypt. Back when Cleopatra was around, it wouldn't be far-fetched at all to think that she had chamomile tea. Not surprisingly, Egyptian chamomile has long been viewed as the world's finest. Our golden Egyptian chamomile blossoms come from an organic certified source. They're free from pesticides and herbicides and are 100% pure with no added flavors, no added sweeteners or chemicals of any kind. 0 calories, just 100% pure. The unique quality of our chamomile blossoms allows you to steep them for as long as you like. You could steep these for, as I said, I steep these overnight. I put it in my little teapots that you can see on my blog post, and I just leave them in there even for days at a time, and it won't get bitter. But
so
I guess we're probably
I
out
have
of
to
product.
ask, because we obviously will sell this out in this area, and I don't know, will we even, I'm sure we won't see this now again until next year. So basically, if you were taking advantage of it, so is it next year that we,
because again, it's a growing product, so there's really generally only one harvest per year. So provided we can find a replacement material, so it's a living thing, so it's a little bit difficult, but of course I don't want to be without my chamomile tea, so if we can find some, we will.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Hopefully you are calling, and if you love Andrew's tea as much as I do, we have a couple of other options. The peppermint is wonderful. Again, they all taste so great.
As I said, what I do in my refrigerator, I have a couple of teapots that are actually 2 parts chamomile, 1 part peppermint in the teapot, and then